Hello there, friends, and welcome back to the city portion of our little city folk deluxe town of Ivy Glen. Sunny's here waiting for that clock to chime 10 so that we can go in and check out what's in Red's shop today. But guys, guess what? I literally just spent 45 minutes making an episode with the record button not turned on. So yeah, we're just gonna start right here, and I can tell you that we haven't really done much. Walk around, talk, dug up a few fossils, talked to some villagers. We do have enough to pay off our loan, and exciting news, Tom Nook's shop is closing tomorrow for an upgrade. So all that's going on, just waiting for that clock to chime 10 so we can buy some art today, hopefully. And there it is. Okay. Well, Red's light came on, but this light did not go off, which I guess is probably because it's raining here in the city, and it is not raining in town, just FYI. But we did pull our little umbrella out when we got off the bus, since we don't get to use it all that often. But let's find out what Red's got today as a start to a brand new episode that I'm actually recording now. So super fun times. Well, if it ain't our favorite cousin, a hearty welcome to you, Sunny. What do you got? Ooh, this is not the painting. I did actually go to the museum and check which painting we already had, because we only have one. It's a calm painting. Nice. Yeah, 20,000 bells. We'll take it. Oh, there's another ranch chair in here. That's so funny. He did have a ranch chair last time. We bought it and put it in the stock of what we can give to villagers as gifts. Now I'm kind of wondering if we should buy a second one and have a little pair of them for ourselves. The chess piece is cool, but we'd rather pay off our loan today, and we owe 70,000. So we're going to go and do that. Tom Nook gets an upgrade, and so do we. Okay. Well, I peeked into Gracie Grace too, and all of the princess furniture, or a lot of the princess furniture, was already sold out, and the rest is on clearance. I didn't ask her how much percent it was off, but it must be really close to the end, because there were a lot of pieces that were gone. So we're the end of April, I guess, is when that ends. And maybe we should buy some of the princess furniture while it's on sale. Although I think we did decide not to do Gracie Grace furniture, at least for the time being. Righty. I'm trying to remember if we bought anything at Nook's. Like, we bought the sapling, we bought the flowers. I got a bunch of stuff piled right outside of Sunny's house because we were just collecting things and trying not to let our pockets be fully taken up. But let's put this umbrella away because we don't need it here. Oops. No, we got to get it out of our hand first. Remove equipment. And put it back in its little bottle. Don't you keep your umbrella in a bottle? So we do need to run by Tom Nook's and sell these fossils, and we need to donate this calm painting, and we need to find a spot for this tree, which technically would have been over there because we were kind of framing this gate, weren't we? But we did just plant this cedar tree, so I'd feel really bad for cutting it down, but we might have to anyway, because where we're supposed to plant the little tree on the other side is like right behind that, isn't it? It'd be like right in the space behind this. Ooh, do we cut down the cedar tree that we planted? Oh, we can't do it. That's one of the trees we planted for tree day, and that would feel so wrong just to cut it down. Okay, so here's what we ended up with. We bought a peachy shirt at Abel's. We also bought a strawberry shirt at Abel's, which I'm super excited about. I can't wait for Sunny to wear that one. Blanche, turns out, is a nice person. Even though she tries not to let on. She sent a very nice gift to Piper. Well, okay. It was a gift. Was it a very nice gift? I didn't think so. Piper seemed thrilled. It was a doghouse, so I'm sure we're going to see that in Piper's house before too long. But yeah, we decided that Blanche is actually a very nice person because we realized that she does send a lot of gifts to her neighbors around town. She has asked us to deliver several things, and so, you know, she's out here giving gifts to people. Let's see, we need to put a tool in our hand so we can pick this up. We dropped our piano paper because we bought some SMB3 paper at Nooks, which turns out is Super Mario Brothers 3 paper, which is really cool, and we're going to write a letter to Tad today, which thankfully we haven't already done, so we do still have a few things left to do today. We gotta write to Tad. We have to, I mean, because mostly all I did so far was just walk around and dig up fossils. You guys know, we go around, we check things. Ooh, I'll show you the pansy garden because we had some progress there. And yeah, but right now we're gonna put this stuff in the storage. Let's see, we got something here too. A space station is what Megan sent us in the mail in return for the gift that we sent her. And I'm keeping it because we're doing like the sky thing upstairs. And so we have the cloud floor, we're looking for the sky wall, but you know what? A space station is a floating thing, and I thought, let's put it up there. Oh, also bought a watermelon chair at Nooks, so we're gonna put that out. What am I doing? I'm looking for the clothing page. We passed it. Okay. So we have still this swell shirt in the line to be worn next, and then we'll put the peachy shirt and the strawberry shirt for us to wear over the next few episodes. Where are we gonna put a watermelon chair? I have no idea. We don't really have room for one, do we? Oh, we might have to sell that back to Tom Nook. No, you know what? I'm gonna put it behind this gyroid. Speaking of which, the gyroids. I put this other gyroid in here. So the gyroid on the right is the one we already had in here. It's a gargloid. And then I think that was the first one that we got in Ivy Glen. And then that last one that we dug up, that was still in my pocket whenever we finished the last episode, I decided to throw it down in the house and see what it looked like. And it is also a gargloid. It's a tall gargloid. So they're like little buddies. They're friends. So I decided to leave it in here. So now we have 2 melon chairs and a watermelon chair and a citrus table. And yeah, it's getting fruity in here. Oh, and an apple clock. Yeah, lots of fruit. Just by chance, too. So, yeah. Plans with the house, plans with stuff. I like the little gargloids. They make some fun noises. So, we checked the music in Nooks today, and it was like KK Bossa or something, and I decided not to buy it because, yeah. Because I decided if I didn't know immediately, oh, whoops, that lovely dresser needs to go in our storage too. Yeah, I decided with the music, if I didn't know immediately that it was one of my favorites, then I wasn't going to waste the bells on it. Okay, so we need to put this lovely dresser in here too, and this one is not going to be for villagers. This one is going to be for us, because I like the lovely furniture, and I don't know if we're going to use it, but we're going to hold on to it for now. Just in case we decide to use it. It's hard in city folk. Okay, we might do lovely furniture in the basement. I think that's actually what we ended up doing in Mirkwood too, in Sunny's house. But that's okay. Okay, before we get any further though, all right, we have some business in Town Hall. For one, we are 100% paying off our loan today so we can get our house expanded again. For two, we need to write a letter to Tad. And do we have something to send to Tad? We do not have something to send to Tad. We need to go get something to send to Tad. I did run into Tad's house because he was home. And he has like the totally zen house. He had moved his furniture around, by the way. But he has like the little mountain wall and the little, you know, pond and the deer scare and that kind of stuff. His house is big. Hey, Rolf, we haven't talked to you yet today. Actually, you guys haven't talked to anyone yet today, but I've talked to just about everybody except Rolf. Well, if it ain't Skippy, what's got you zipping around so early in the morning? Ooh, but yeah, more gossip. More on that in a minute. You may think I'm just a tired old man for saying this, but I like walking slow. Everyone these days is caught up with speed walking, but who needs speed? Wander around on a day like this one and see what you discover. Well, we did discover something, Rolf. We discovered that the gossip circle surrounding the Able sisters is still going strong. So I ran into Felicity over right in front of the Able sisters when I was hitting rocks, and she was standing there with a shovel, so I'm pretty sure she was trying to steal our money rock for the day. But yeah, I talked to her and she was all like, ooh, gossip about the Able sisters. And she didn't really say much, but people are still talking about them. And then it made it super awkward when I went in there, because I was like, no, I wasn't just standing outside talking about you guys at all. Okay. Whew. Well, we did get a couple double fossils today. We've actually only found 3 of the 4 fossils, so we can be on the lookout for the 4th one. Is that all we were going to sell? We'll put that in the... Oh, man, I didn't put those in storage either. Okay. See, I'm just talking and not paying attention. I think that's all we're going to sell for right now. But we got to go see Blathers and donate this painting, too. And then we'll have 2 paintings in the museum. Alright, is there something we can send to Tad in here? You know what? Tad might like a green bench. That would go with his vibe in there. His chill, what's the word I'm looking for? His little natureful vibe. He could have a green bench out there in his little mountain spot. Yeah, we did get our visitor points. The rug was a cabin, or the wall was a cabin wall. We're looking for the sky wall, so we did not buy the wall. Oh my goodness, I feel like I didn't do much, but I also feel like we missed so much. I gotta remember to hit that record button. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we're going down here to see Blathers. And we have not spotted that last fossil yet. Oh, but here is the pansy garden, and check it out. We did get another purple pansy, which is super exciting. And we also got a new white one, and I found another white one up on the hill. So we're switching this little plot out to be just white pansies, but I don't have a place for the red ones yet, so I only replaced the ones that the white pansies needed spots for. So we did get a couple extra red pansies as well from what, I guess from rain, because we only watered the white ones, but I stuck a couple of them over here just to hang out in this dirt patch until we can get a place for the red ones. Okay. Did I just see a fossil? No. Alright, I did walk the beach, and I was very sad that we still have not found a coconut washed up. We still haven't found any other fruit other than our little peaches, which is very, very sad. Alright, Blathers. We're back. We have a donation for you. We've been up to the city. Actually, I really like the calm painting. This is a really good one. Woohoo! Marvelous! The calm painting. It's rather more of a calm painting than I'd imagined. Now I must find a spot with proper lighting to do this beauty justice. Do you wish to donate anything else? Nope. Okay, thank you very much. We're just gonna go in and take a peek at it on the wall because it's fun to see our museum fill up. There it is. Okay. So, fun little useless fact. My grandmother actually had a print of this painting on her wall for very many years. I remember seeing it like 1,000 times as a kid. So, there you go. It has a little bit of sentimental value to me because of that. Alright, we're out of here. See ya, Blathers. It didn't take him long to fall back asleep, did it? Okay, so just on the off chance that something, I guess we'll pick up some of these seashells. On the off chance that something washed up while we were up in the city or something, let's just do another walk along the beach. Oh, Emerald, hello. Sunny, I need your opinion, Flower. So I really like living here in Ivy Glen, but lately I feel like things are getting a bit stale for me here. Oh, this is so hard. This is why I don't make decisions. You guys, so I actually decided, like, as I was getting ready to not record this episode, I was like, okay, we keep saying no to the villagers moving. We're just hanging on to them, and we need to let somebody go. Whoever asks next, we're going to let them go. But now it's Emerald. I can't let Emerald go. She's our little GameCube only baby. We are going to get some new villagers eventually, but I'm not ready to let Emerald go yet. Things are not getting stale, girl. We'll find a coconut and that'll get it all exciting again. I guess what I'm saying is I'm thinking about moving. What do you think? Don't go. Wow, Sunny, that's so sweet. If you really feel that strongly, Flower, I'll have to think a little bit more about my plans. Sometimes all it takes is a good friend to remind you of all the things you like about your life. Thank you, Sunny. You've given me a lot to think about, Flower. Okay, yeah, you think about it. Don't leave us. I would be very sad. Okay, let's grab some seashells. Oh no, pockets full. Are any of the ones we picked up scallops by any chance? No, they are not. Okay, wait, we can fix this a little bit. Let's, oh. Okay, oh no. Wait a minute, how's this gonna work? Okay, I'm gonna put these flowers away in there. Yeah, okay, and then we can just hold our shovel or something and pick up a few more, and then we'll take these up to Nug. And then we'll go pay off our house. Because we did find a gift for Tad, right? Yeah, so we got something to put in the thing. And in the letter. And no coconut. Sorry, Emerald. I was trying to make it more exciting around here. We'll get some one day. It's kind of crazy, though, that we've been like 3 weeks and no coconut. It has been like 3 weeks, right? I think. I mean, we haven't done like 21 episodes yet, but we've skipped a few days here and there, so I'm pretty sure it's been 3 weeks. All right, where am I going? We're going to sell seashells to Tom Nook. Too bad Tom Nook's not by the beach. Then we could say Sunny sells seashells by the seashore, but she's not. She's selling them up in the corner. Alright, sell some seashells. You want to know what I love, though, about this game? Because I just spent 45 minutes walking around this town doing a bunch of things to make an episode that I wasn't actually recording. And we still have like an hour's worth of stuff to do, probably. Alright, all for that, I'll give you 1,560 bells. I will sell. Alright, nothing there. Because I was also planning on laying some more path today, if we can get that going. And by path, I mean temporary path, because we don't actually have a real path pattern yet. Ooh, but maybe we could make one. Because I do have one that I found on Pinterest yesterday that I kind of wanted to try. So maybe, just maybe, we'll go in and try to put that together really quickly. And then we won't just have green green everywhere. Okay, so what are we doing? We're writing a letter to Tad. Oh, Lucha, we haven't talked to him yet today either. Hey, Sunny, this is totally killer swimming weather, am I right? And all I've been doing lately is running between the city and Ivy Glen. I don't know, I'm getting kind of bored. I need to hang out with some new people. We are working on it, Lucha. Yo, Sunny, you came from another town, right? You gotta have buds from other towns. Don't hog them to yourself. Come on, hook me up. Okay, well, I am working on getting hooked up. So you guys heard it. If you're watching and you're one of the people that's going to come visit, make sure you talk to Lucha. He's dying to meet you. Okay, let's see here. We're going to write a letter on SMB3 paper to Tad. And he's the last one, which means the next letter we write is going to be to our future self. So we got to be thinking about that. What are we going to say? Okay. Dear Tad, your house is very zen. The zenest that I've seen. And got you this comfy bench to match the other green with a little smiley face, because that's how we feel today. All right. And also we're making up words, because zenest I'm pretty sure is not a word, but you know what? You'll get what we mean. It's fine. And then, oh yeah, for a second there, I thought we didn't have the green bench anymore, and I was going to be like, oh no, what are we going to send him now? Oh, you know what? I just remembered what normally goes in this first spot, and is the watering can. And actually, let's take these flowers out, because we can I don't know, plant them somewhere. I was gonna not plant them somewhere. Oh no, this black rose is withered again. Let's take it back out. Make sure that gets watered. And then maybe we'll just plant these other 2 flowers. I have mostly just been putting the flowers in Sunny's storage, so we don't have like a zillion flowers to move when we actually start putting our gardens together, but we'll just put those there. Since I keep forgetting. Okay, so put down that watering can, Sunny. We're gonna put it back away again, because we love to repeat things. Apparently. Alright, we have a lot of business in Town Hall, so let's make it happen. First thing we're going to do is throw that invitation from Red in the recycle bin. See if there's anything in here today. It's getting emptied tomorrow. Ooh, we got a kitty bureau. We'll take it, even though we don't want it for ourselves. Let's see. So, that's all we need in there. We'll go ahead and mail our letter to Tad. Pelly. This is the town post office. What can I help you with? We would like to send some mail. Where would you like to send your mail? Ivy Glen. Okay. Ooh, you know what? Maybe we could send that lovely dresser to our future self, since we're nowhere near having a basement right now. Do you have any other letters you need to send out? Nope. Okay. When should we send the letter to also? Because we get to pick the date that we get it. Let's see. We need to pay our mortgage. We're going to pay the thing, the whole thing. Nothing but the thing. 70,000 bells. Your remaining debt is 0. Thank you for stopping by. Woohoo! Or Yahoo! No more debt for me. My house is all paid off. Yay! Okay, cool. By the way, we did pick up this little blue hair bow in Abel's today too, and that's why we're wearing it, even though it doesn't really match our dress. We just decided that it was too cute to not wear immediately. Okay, so we can do one of 2 things. We can either keep laying some path around and work on changing it later, but this path honestly is a little, like, makes your eyes do something funny or whatever when you walk it. So why don't we go in here and see if we can put this together. Let me bring up the picture on another screen so that I have something to look at while we try to get this put in here. Okay, and y'all know how Pinterest is, like, there's a name on this, Saitama Village, so I don't know if that's the person that designed this pattern or what. What are we doing? We're editing the design. But, yeah. Credit where credit is due, because we definitely didn't design it. I think this is City Folk. Oh my goodness. Let me see if I can find the color palette that they're showing. It's got 4 different browns. Like warm browns. This is not really... I wonder if it's like set up different in the Japanese version of the game because... Oh no, here it is. This is the color palette right here. Yep, that's the one. Okay, so we're just going to be using these 4 colors. And we're starting with the darkest one. And that is going to go all the way... Ooh. Oh wow, this is hard. Ah! All the way around the edge. This is going to look really ugly for a minute too, by the way. Okay, all the way around the edge, and then let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the 7th, now we need like a line. Okay, 7th little... Oh, wait a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so... What's the best way to do this? Oh, we need the grid on for sure. All right, here we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Wait, 2, 4, 6. Yeah, this is 7. Woo, the 7th line. Oh dear. All right, well, so 1, 2, yeah, it goes to right here. And actually I need that little space. Yeah, there we go. Okay, and then that is gonna go, whoops, nope, undo that. Wow, this is so hard to do. Okay. That's gonna go up to 7 away from the top. Hello, stay, nope. Yeah, you kind of have to quick let it go before it wobbles again. Okay, here we go. And then 7 away from that side is gonna be right there. And then, okay, it would probably help if I stopped laughing too. There we go. Okay, and then the center it goes across the center. Does that look right? Why do hers look, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, no, that's right. Okay, let's undo that last little bit because I messed it up. Ooh, this is really hard. No, I did it again. All right, hold on. Let's change this to the little fine point over here. Okay, and get that filled in. There we go. All right, so then we're going to fill it in with this color. We're gonna fill those in. Let's see. This one. Oh no, that's gonna, this is gonna take forever. Wait a second. Well, let's do it this way. We're just gonna coat it. If we can, oh, no, 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 no. I should have done that first and then the lines. Okay, you know what? But that, okay, hold on. Hold on. Can we just do, all right, this is actually gonna work better. Let's go back to the rectangle. We just gotta get inside. Oop. All right, I'm gonna speed this up because this is gonna take forever, you guys. Okay. I finally got it all in there. Guys, that took forever. I'm not even gonna like speed up the process because it was slow and just I made so many mistakes. But here it is, the pattern that we're using. If you want to copy it, I'm leaving it on the screen in a minute so you can screenshot it or whatever. Like I said, I got it off Pinterest, so it's not my design or anything. But we're gonna try this out as the pattern. We just replaced the green with it, so we're gonna go out of here right now and see what it looks like. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, whew, for a second there I thought it didn't work, but we have to name it first. Ooh, that was scary. I spent a lot of time on that. Okay, let's call it, oh, I don't know. Wood path? Wood path. And then it should replace all this green, and hopefully it looks awesome and was worth all the time that I just spent on it. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, that's not too bad. That actually looks really cute. Okay, I love that. I kind of had in mind some kind of little log cabin shaped little thing. I had it drawn out in my notebook. A little, probably smaller than this. Would have had skinnier planks, but it probably looks better like this. Okay, well, cool. I really like that. I like how that looks. I like how that looks around the houses with the little flowers inside and everything. I think I am going to put one down over here, actually, now that I see this pattern and not the... Oh, you know what? It would help if I push the right button. Not that terrible pattern that we had before. So yeah, we're gonna let it hang right up there. All right, this is so cool. This is gonna be an awesome path for our town. So now we're just gonna have to lay down a bunch more of it. So that's gonna take some time, but we'll just do a little bit today. Oh, actually, we can't put this right here. It's gonna have to, yeah, it's gonna have to kind of corner here to leave room for flowers around Tad's house here. So we'll get some around Tad's house here. Yeah, I really like this. You guys, Pinterest is a great place to find some patterns for the older games. Even if it is excruciatingly slow to get them in here. Just with the Wii remote. I feel like probably when I've done this before, I've like been sitting down and had kind of the table to steady my elbow on or something. So doing this standing up was like, whoa. Everything was wobbling everywhere. And I couldn't get anything in the right place. But we finally got it. We finally got it. And now we have a path. Yay, hooray. Okay, so now we do have to find one for this yellow to go around our little gardens, though, because we still gotta... that yellow path over there around our pansy garden that's not looking cute, so we have to definitely fix that too. So if anybody comes across a really cool city folk path design, feel free to share it in the Discord in the city folk section, town hall, what do they call them? Board? It's not a board, it's a channel. I think they call it a channel, yeah. So there is one in there for city folk if you ever want to share pictures or anything. All right, we're actually gonna take this little guy out of here and put it into the inside here so that Tad can have his start on a little garden. And we may go around at some point and like do specific flowers around each villager's house. But right now, I kind of love the fact that they're just planting a bunch of random flowers around their house, and some of them are hybrids and some of them are not. It's like heavy on the yellow over here, but she's got a pink rose and an orange pansy and a red pansy. So you know what, if those are the flowers that make her happy, then they make me happy too. So that's what we're gonna go with. All right, so we've got that part of the path down. What I kind of wanted to see here is where this area kind of goes up to. Two houses could go in there, but this does kind of go straight up to the town hall door. So why don't we put a path down here? We're just gonna have to start putting this in here and there and everywhere until we have a path through our whole town, and then maybe we won't get lost anymore, but I can't guarantee that. We might still. But maybe, you know, we can do a little bit of this every day, so it's not just laying path all the time. And then eventually we'll have it done. Unless we just get, you know, just get super excited about it one day and just go path crazy. But I don't think that will happen. It could happen. Okay, this is a long way down. This is a long way down here. Then we kind of have to look around and find a spot, because I really do want to put a place where we put a train track across the whole town. I just think that'd be super cool. So then the question here is, because this comes down and goes like straight behind that house, it's kind of hard to see. So I think what we might do here is create a little corner. So let's put this kind of up and over. So we kind of have a little way to walk around that we can see. And then also we can just plant some cute little flowers in there. And have a little tiny garden or something right there. That way we don't have to walk right behind the house when we're coming down. We might have to do one here too. I guess it's kind of the same thing as coming down right behind the house. All right, so let's go ahead and put in a path right here. But this is gonna give us some fun little spots for some tiny gardens where we can just, you know, stick some hybrids or whatever. There's gonna be flowers everywhere. That's what we're finding out right now. We should probably go up to our storage and grab some of those flowers that are in storage. Yeah, so there's just a little 4 square of flowers there. And I think we'll probably do hybrid flowers in those areas. So maybe we go around and steal some of the hybrid flowers that are starting. Let's, oh, sorry Mantis, didn't mean to bug you there. We're gonna steal one of these orange pansies. I don't know, it's probably gonna be, I was gonna say, it's probably gonna be a little bit of a mess for right now. Maybe we should try to put like 4 of the same hybrid in each square. So let's do this. Let's plant 1 pansy here, because there's some pansies next to Piper's house there. And then, wait, where's the other one? Up here, yeah. We'll put the orange Cosmo here, and then we'll water these and hope that they spread. And I think that will give us a good chance of getting more of those ones. And we'll try to fill this area in these little 4 squares with like all 1 type of flower. Then maybe they won't look a little wild. I don't know. We might want them to look wild. We'll just see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Because, you know, wildflowers may just pop up in those spots. But what do you guys think of this path so far? Okay, so this comes down, and then I think probably it needs to come over this way, which is a good spot because it is coming right behind Tad's house here. So we'll just do that. That matches up nicely. So far, things are matching up nicely for us, which I love. So we can't, whoops, must have been standing crooked. We can't obviously bank on that happening all of the time, but maybe we'll get lucky. So just add a little bit of path over here. Okay, yeah, and that'll go around behind and then down. We won't have any of it in front of Joey's house because his house is right on the cliff there, but we can bring it down. Yeah, we can totally bring it down the front here so he can have his little flowers around. And then have it meet up with stuff over here somewhere. So there's going to be like a network, a network of pathing. But we'll definitely be able to get where we're going. Okay, and we'll just take this straight on down, and then he just won't have like the front part going in front of his house, since we're gonna have to chop this tree down. So let's grab our axe. Might as well get it done. We're doing stuff today. We keep our axe in a bottle also. Umbrellas in bottles and axes in bottles. Okay, and then the question is, should we even leave this tree here? Because if that path comes down, I don't know. I feel like I want it kind of in a different place. So we're going to chop that one down too. Okay, and then we need our shovel. We're getting too many things in our pockets. Let's put this back away. And, oh, well, I guess we can put the axe back away now too. So I'm not saying that we may not have to get it back out again. It could happen. But let's go ahead and join this up. Whoops. Because it's fun getting everything joined up and seeing how it works together. Well, we might be doing more path today than I kind of thought we were. But that's okay. Because it makes our town cuter. That's our story and we're sticking to it. Okay, there we go. And then, if we really wanted to, I mean, we could, like, put a cross path here and just have a little spot for 2 flowers there. Or a tree. I kind of want to put a tree, like, right here now. And I think that we just happen to have one in our pocket. So let's plant it. There we go. Cool. Alright, so we'll think about putting the path across here, but I'm not going to do it right now just in case having it right in front of that tree hinders its growth somehow. I didn't want to do that. So yeah, I love how this is turning out actually. Oh, a house can go in right there? What? Like right on the edge? That's so weird. Can they be that close together? Okay, well I guess if that happens, that's gonna ruin our whole little path idea over here, but they'll just have to have a twinsies situation or something. We'll cross that bridge if we get to it. Okay, so yeah, this is just gonna continue over here, and we'll just go ahead and lay this down behind. We'll get the part around Joey's house done, and then we'll call pathing done for today. Maybe... Oh, Joey, what do you want? Hey, Skippy! Boy, am I glad to see you! Let's see. I had something to tell you, but I forgot what it was. But I'm sure it was nothing important, so don't worry about it. Okay. Alright, if you say so. So display this here, and then this will be coming straight down, so we actually need to take out this tree too. Sorry, Joey, we're cutting your tree down. We're gonna take our take our axe back out. I had a feeling I should just leave it out, but you know, you get carried away. It's like, I'm just gonna do this little bit of something, and then, you know, 20 minutes later, it's like, oh, I guess I was gonna do a little bit more than a little bit. Okay, so cover that up, and this is gonna come straight down here, and we'll have to plant another tree over here at some point when we have one to plant. Oh yeah, patterns are over here. And we'll just bring that all the way up to the edge. So it does kind of lead to Joey's house. It just doesn't go straight across because we don't want to get in the way of his little flowers. He gets flowers like everyone else. Okay, well, cool. I think that's enough path laying for today, but we've got a really good start on it here, I think. And we have it around this little kind of neighborhood area and then going all the way up to the town hall where Felicity is waiting to talk to us. She's the one that was gossiping about the Able sisters earlier, by the way. This is not your average walking, Star. This is speed walking. Oh, Sunny, you look bored. Are you bored? Because I have something that's totally not boring. What is it? I need a package delivered. My pleasure. Really? Oh, thanks. That's a mega huge help, Star. Okay, you just gotta get this to Emerald. All right, we will. Was Emerald at home? I'm not in that big of a hurry, so any time today is fine. All right, well, that's good, because we're not in a big hurry today either. You know what? We can actually take this, like, all the way up here if we wanted to. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. I think when things like Chip's tent come in there, it would probably knock it out of there. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna have to be chopping some trees. Look, there's trees all in front of Dizzy's house, all in front of Rolf's house. We gotta put our little pathing in here. Ooh, I'm super excited about the path now that we actually have a real path that looks like something. Okay, this is gonna be super fun. What are we looking for? Emerald. Is she home? We saw her somewhere. Well, she's right outside her house, so that works. What can I do for you, Skippy? We got a package from Felicity. And I have 2 yellow pansies in my pocket. And there's a peach on the ground over there. No, there isn't. It's on a tree. It just looks like it's on the ground because of the angle we're at. Okay. A gift from Felicity. And it's really for me? Huh. I wonder what I did to deserve this flower. Oh no. Is it really a green zap suit? Oh, that is perfect for you, Emerald. I wonder what made Felicity think of giving this to me in the first place. She doesn't look too thrilled about it. Did I do something wrong? Oh no. Or should I just accept that we have different tastes? I should just accept it. Alright, well at least she looks happy. She didn't love it though. That's too bad. Rolf, you got a bird on your shirt. This shirt is going around town now. Yarn. So sleepy. I didn't get my 40 winks last night. Actually, I was 37 short. Ooh, you need to take a nap, buddy. Yo, Skippy, you ever heard rumors about that special can you get when you buy lots of seeds? Apparently, it can even restore withered red turnips to health. I raise red turnips for pickling, but man, look away for 5 seconds and they start dying. I know. If that can really exists, I'd sure like to get my mitts on it, Grolf. Well, just buy some seeds at Nooks, man. You buy enough seeds, the story goes, then they'll send you one in the mail, but we haven't got ours yet, and I feel like we bought a lot of flowers, but I'm sure it'll happen one of these days. Okay, what are we doing? We have to go back to Felicity and tell her that we delivered her package. Of course, in the time it took us to walk over there to Emerald, Felicity has wandered off. Where did she go? She's got her shovel today, and she means business. Oh, there's Lucha again. Where in the world did Felicity go? Girl, if you want people to find you, you gotta stay put. Where did she go? They get pretty far, you know. Alright, well, she didn't seem to come over this way. There's Rolf and Joey. Man, everybody's getting moved around over here, aren't they? Let's see. Where is Felicity? She didn't wander around the back, did she? I don't think so. I don't think they ever, like, go behind buildings, really, unless they're playing hide and seek, which we're not. I mean, we are, but not an official game. Alright, maybe she followed the path down here. I wonder if she went all the way back down to her house. We're gonna find out. I would just keep looking. Where did she go? Oh my goodness. We've lost her. We lost our Felicity. Okay, well if she did go down, I guess it's the way to that is over here. All the way down. Oh yeah, we have a path all the way down our incline already. Cool. Well, her house is right here. Did she go to her house? So I wonder, do they actually wander the town, or when you leave the acre that they're in, can they just like respawn in another acre? Well, she's not by her house. So she must still be up there somewhere. I know I have seen it where they spawn like down a cliff. If they were near the cliff, they spawn down the cliff instead of staying on top, but she was like way up by town hall, so what in the world, girl? Where are you? Is she down in the canyon or something? I don't see her down there. Alright, we gotta find her. Just gotta let her know that we delivered her package so we can get rewarded. And they don't go in each other's houses in this game either, so she won't be in someone's house. Is she like standing right behind a tree? Oh, here she is, way over here. Girl. I Oh, Sunny, is something like wrong? Yeah, you moved a long way. We were trying to find you. Sweet, thanks a bunch, Sunny. I knew I could count on you and stuff, but how did Emerald react? It was okay. It was okay. What? Oh, wow. Did I like totally miss the mark and stuff? A little bit. I was getting ready to do my little victory jump, but I'm not really sure how to react now. Darn. Come to think of it, I owe you one, huh? Okay, hold on just a sec. Check it out. It's 508 bells. Yep, all yours, Star. I'll pay you back someday, Sunny. Just let me know what you need. I mean, you literally just paid me back. So I don't need anything except for you to keep being your cute, adorable little self. Alright, I'm sorry that Emerald didn't love your gift, and I'm sorry that we told you the truth about it. Okay, friends, so it's a little later in the afternoon, and I'm actually jumping back into the game to add this part into the episode because totally forgot to come and talk to Tom Nook after we paid off our loan, and he's going to be closed tomorrow, so if we want our upgrade to happen before the weekend, we need to get in here and talk to him. So had to jump back in here and come and do it. Thanks much for paying off your home renovation loan in full. Very good. Yes. So now that you've finished paying it off, what's next? Are you sure you're completely satisfied with your house as it is now? I see. Yes, indeed. I thought that might be the case. Well, you know, we could always rebuild your house a little bigger, Then you'd be much more comfortable. Yes, You want to do it? Yes, please. I knew it. Very good. Yes, you're a real go-getter, Sunny. So what color roof would you like on your newly rebuilt house? Oh, what did we pick last time? We picked green, didn't we, for spring? But let's just look at the other options. Do we want to go with pink this time? You know what? We're wearing pink. And that's a nice spring color, too. I think we're going to go with pink for a while. That'll be fun. Very good. Yes, your new roof is going to be pink. Got it. Now the construction should be completed by tomorrow, so get ready to be impressed. Oh, yes. We are. We're going to be impressed with our new house. We're going to be impressed with your new shop. So much being impressed going on around here. All right, well, we got that little errand taken care of. Woo, we almost missed that opportunity. I'm glad I remembered. Okay, guys, well, why don't we end with our daily view of the beautiful sky in our little town of Ivy Glen. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. It's been a little bit of drama, but we made it to the end of an episode, and I appreciate you so much for being here with me. And I'm so excited about the path for our little town. We're gonna spread that thing all over the place. I will see you all in the next one. Have a beautiful day.